Dog.
in big
Listen,
clips.
Hey, Tiger,
listen
can
what
I
I'm
say
saying.
something?
Hold
Huh?
on, listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like when Allen Iverson came to the league, bro, he came in cooking. He came in. When Kobe went against Jordan, they weren't scared of Jordan. They went at him.
Right.
So are we gonna say, look, and the Lakers did Kobe like that? They put Kobe on the bench and they lost. They lost years with Kobe on the bench
Kobe
because they was
wasn't
they were
ready
doing what
though.
y'all talking about right now. Leaving him on the bench, talking about you ain't ready, you ain't ready.
That's not
And
what we're saying, bro.
No,
but he was the only
that's
cat.
way different.
No,
Because
no,
Reese
because
and
y'all
Caitlin Clark are
saying
both playing.
no. This is what y'all saying for the
No,
Olympics.
no,
For
we're
the
not saying
Olympics,
that.
no. But y'all saying for the Olympics, they don't need to play because they ain't ready yet.
Did
They're
did
That's what
not
y'all
ready.
saying.
what? Tell us what
We're
rookie
saying
in the
that there are
NBA.
players. We're saying that there are players that play better than them are ready for that stage
And
to
and
win us an Olympic medal.
I'm saying
We're
the
not
girl from
saying that they're not good players, which
y'all
they
saying
are.
they ain't ready for that level. This is what I'm saying right here. I'm saying this right here. If you take Angel Reese, you take Caitlin Clark, you take that girl from Texas, and then you can probably find two more girls that'll
All right,
bust their ass.
all right, but
And
Tiger, look
if
at
you
this
play
though.
them
Look
in a
at
Remember,
this.
Texas is
5 on
better
Look
than
5,
at
both
this,
of them right
Tiger.
now.
these young girls are
Look at
bust.
this. Look at
They'll
this.
bust.
The reason why, like, well, they're like actually two, but the reason why the international teams are bridging the gap is because the international player takes pride in playing for their country, right?
True, that's true.
They would do that. They have to do that. You know what I'm saying? We just
Nope.
we
Nope.
just bring our best 10, put them out there, and we still won, right? It's
Nope.
getting to a point now where we can't do that no more. So we had to create a system where we put these teams together,
That's
two
about it,
years
bro.
at a time, the same teams. What's the owner for the Suns? He actually started it. Dean-
So,
D'Angelo.
Oh no,
dog,
you can
that
make a
that's
point
that
though.
dog.
He actually started it,
Dog, know what
creating
you
an
But
saying?
but
actual
Tiger,
system
you
I
need to
for the
give us the
Olympic team.
but you gotta give
dog,
us the players that should be kicked off the team. You still haven't given us the
dog,
players yet.
dog. Look, hold on. Let me address this right here. The reason why they closing this gap, bro, is because they players can go into the league at 15. Our players can't go into the league until they 19.
I'm not talking about the individual player. I'm talking about the teams.
Dog, okay,
The
bro. But you
teams.
got to have individual players that make up a team.
God, you're not
When you and
understanding.
when you
And
when you got a
and I'm
kid that's playing,
and I'm shocked because
hold on, bro. I let you ride.
go ahead, go ahead.
So when you get 15-year-olds that's playing with grown men for 4 years and now they 19, they more
They,
developed than our 19-year-olds.
but they're
That's not all. That's not all it is, though, Tiger. They
no
they they
Tiger.
focus on skill set. What about the
Yeah,
Canadian? What about the
Dog,
Canadian players like the cat from Oklahoma Thunder? He played college ball just like the American players. They're not all playing professional ball at 16. Just that where they come from, they focus on skills and
well,
development. They're
well,
not
this
playing
this
AU ball like we are.
but this is what I know. When you go to a pro team, you know what you do on a pro team. You focus on your skills because they
but
got a
Tiger,
system. They
but
got a
those
system.
leagues have levels too. You know that it's not like an NBA league over there. It's levels A B C D. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They got minor leagues and all that. Look,
Right.
I got a nephew that plays minor league baseball. He
Mm-hmm.
played in college. When he go play minor league baseball, he said, "Man, we play baseball 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day." He said, "I ain't think it was possible. I thought we were just gonna do this for a week or two." He was like, "Dog, we going on 3 months, and if we ain't watching film, if we ain't lifting weights, if we ain't in the bed, if we ain't working on our technique,
Right.
we 8 hours a day, like a full job."
Development.
He was like, "Dog, if you don't love this, you will quit because they put it on you so much. You live, sleep this stuff. So when you got kids over here that's going to school at 15, that's taking classes, doing that, and they got kids over there that's playing ball all day long, who you think gonna get developed more?
No,
But if we
yeah,
but if we put our
that's
kids
the
over here,
individual side.
But if we put our kids over here straight in the league and then they don't pan out and then they don't do nothing what they like, we're gonna say, oh, we should let these kids go to school.
That's a great change, though. I think you can see it. You can see like the what's that school in Florida? The football school. Damn, I'm trying to blank. It's late.
All right, look. See,
IMG.
y'all,
Right.
Like, look,
Those
look,
kind of schools are gonna
bro,
pop up everywhere now.
bro, and look, see, like this is the kind of stuff that I got. I hear what y'all are saying, bro. But my man, you trying to make a point, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Why is there a time to go on the team?
But Tiger, let me ask you a question. Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. So NC Sally, man, she's cooking it in the comments here.
I'm watching
The
NC
question
Sally. She being
is,
biased, and she being biased. Go ahead.
she be,
Crazy.
we got you, NC Sally. We got you. But look, so I hear that you're really passionate about it. Was first Caitlin Clark, now it's Angel Reese. So I get it. So Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, neither one of them are on the team. The question is, if they would be on the team, what two players would you take off, and would you exclude the other players that are actually better players in the league right now ahead of them? You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
Good question.
So first of all, this is what I would do, because most of the times you got two reserves. Them two reserves automatically, y'all out of here. If y'all ain't good enough to be on the roster, like y'all ain't good enough to be one or two, y'all out of here. Because I'm finna put my money makers on the team. Oh, Angel Reese and
we want
Kevin
names,
Clark
bro.
will be on the team.
We want names.
Dog, whoever the last two is, y'all go find out who the last two. Who the two?
No, you find them.
No, y'all find them. Y'all
you're
want
saying take two. You saying take two off?
Yeah, the two
Give us some
reserves.
names, bro.
The two
You
reserves,
find 'em,
bro. See, y'all trying to do tit for tat. You take the two
No,
reserves
bro.
off.
We just
Listen. Who? It's a simple answer, bro.
What is
Whoever the two reserves are, y'all ain't good enough to start or to be the backup.
They
You
don't
take
have
them
reserve
two
out.
off,
There's multiple reserves on there. We need to give us something.
bro. You listen to how it works, bro. You got your starting five, then you got your backups, and then you got two reserves.
Pull up the team.
Dog, you pull up the team, bro. I don't care about who their names is. Whoever the
But we're
last
good.
two
We're
is,
good with the team. So you got to tell us who you don't want.
y'all don't even know who on the team, bro. You
Okay,
talking about you
can I say something?
You don't know who on the team. You
Okay,
ain't good
so
with the
Ty.
team. You don't know who on the team.
Okay, so
No,
Tiger, let me.
y'all blowing smoke, bro. Y'all ain't know who on the
No.
team.
So let me.
But no,
So look.
hold on. Before we
Okay,
have this conversation, who on the team? Y'all tell me who on the team.
Bro, you got to tell us. You the one.
No,
That chose the team.
y'all love this team so much. Who on the team?
They deserved it.
Y'all don't even know who on the team, bro. Y'all
They
cut
committed
it
to
out,
it.
bro.
Tiger, you
Y'all
don't know who on the
capping,
team.
bro.
No, that's
Y'all
But
capping.
no, but Tiger, I'm okay with the team. Whatever.
You don't even know who on the team.
But
How
here's
you
the
okay with
deal.
them? You don't even know who they are.
But here's the deal. The ones that have been in charge of the WNBA and the ones that have been putting the team together have gotten us Olympic gold medals all these
Year after
years.
year.
I'm fine with whoever they are and who they chose to put on the team.
Okay, all right. So what's the
But let
focus
me ask
here?
this one question though before you ask them. Let me just ask this right here. I remember you guys were talking about Caden Clark one night, and I do remember someone made the point that she actually is undersized. Like she really needs to put on weight, and so she could be more physical because you guys were saying she was so frail and everybody's, like beating her up in the games, right? So she need to put on a little bit more weight. So what I'm saying is, what makes you think those Olympic players are gonna be lighter on it? Let me tell you, them women.
All right. So
Look,
hold
I've been
on.
all over. No, let me
Come
tell
on.
you, I've been all over the world, right? So
Same
I've
here.
actually lived in Germany at one point. Now that's some different. That's some different
Dog.
size women. You know what I'm saying? Like they
That's a
thicker
fact.
Oh,
and
all
they
right,
bump. You know what I'm saying?
Out in Frankfurt.
So
Woo.
dog.
uh,
Dog, did
yeah.
y'all
So
hold on, man? Because I can tell y'all talking and y'all don't really know what y'all talking about, bro. It's hard. Cause all right, two
Tiger,
points
I
I'm
know
finna
what
make
I'm
real
talking
quick.
about. What are you talking
Tiger,
about? What are you
Listen,
Tiger working on
talking
his
about?
skills.
2 points I'm finna make real quick, and I want y'all to honestly answer the question because we got Sally on the board telling so I don't know who the players are. I just asked them who the players are. They don't know the players either.
Bro,
So
we
we in
just
the
asked who
same
to
boat.
take who you gonna take off. That's all.
Nah, I asked y'all who the
That's
players
true.
are. She
But you
said
got
y'all don't know who. She said I don't know who the players are. I asked y'all who the players are. Y'all don't know them either.
Tiger, but if you want to
No, you
take
don't
players
know the
off, you
players,
gotta tell
bro.
us who.
Tiger, I
No,
never
bro.
said I didn't know the players. I
Tiger,
Yeah,
said
name
Tiger.
the
I
players. I
agree
just
with
asked y'all
them.
who the I asked y'all who the players were. Name the
Every
players.
JB just put them in the
player on
comment.
there, we're good
JB
with.
just
We
No,
put it in the
good.
no,
comment.
no. JB put them in the
JB just put
comment.
them in the comment. Yeah,
See,
take a look
but,
at it, and
but
you tell me on that
no,
list who you gonna take off
no. Look,
because I'm
look,
cool with that list.
dog. You don't even know who these people. All right,
Hey, Tiger, you
I'm a
ducking, bro.
dog,
Wrong.
bro.
You
China,
Come on,
ducking,
come
bro.
right.
on, come on, come on, y'all.
Brianna
Chill out,
Stewart,
man.
Chelsea Gray.
Y'all, can we chill out? Cause I can pull y'all card because I know y'all know what y'all talking about. All right, let's do
Okay,
this
I'm
right
gonna
here.
tell you. I've seen. No,
Hold
I've watched
hold
the
on.
Olympics before. No, I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
tell you. These are the
No,
people names that I'm familiar with. Can I tell you? You said I don't know none of them.
no, hold
But
on.
go
Let me do
ahead.
this.
No, you
No,
go
let me
ahead.
do this.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Let
ahead.
me
Go
do this
ahead.
right here. All right, tell me one at a time. Who want the first question?
Who what?
Who want
What's
the
the
first
question?
question? Who want to answer the first question?
No, you got to answer it.
Yeah,
No, no, I'm
Tiger.
finna ask y'all a question. Who want the first
No,
question?
answer
Tiger,
Sally
you're
question.
deflecting, Tiger.
Dog,
Tiger, hey Tiger, you think
Tiger,
you think
Tiger,
hey,
Tiger,
you've been around Jerome too long, bro.
just pull it up.
We ain't doing that. We
Like
asking you
I,
a
dog.
question.
See
like
what I'm
I'm doing.
saying? See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all want to answer a question because y'all know y'all shucking and jiving right now.
Go ahead, Tiger.
He's
Just
a
ask the question,
Smithsonian,
man. One
man.
of us, one of us will answer it
No, I
real
want to
quick.
know who want the question. Who want the question? I'm finna ask y'all about a play on this
Just state
list.
the question, bro. We'll
But
answer as a
Uh,
group.
Go
We'll
ahead.
all
That's
no,
right.
because I want y'all to stand on your own square. I've been standing on my own square all night long. Y'all got people helping y'all out
He
in
ain't
the
telling us
chat.
who
but
you want to take
Tiger,
Oh
off.
no,
So,
I've been
so,
you got
standing. I've
Queen
been
over here.
standing on my
so
on
we gonna
business
get
all
this first
night.
question. We gonna
Go
get this
ahead.
first question to Marie, and then next we'll go Boosie. Then we'll go Rand next. All right. So
Yep.
Marie, tell me, who is who is
Hey Tiger,
No, you
I
need to
say
stop, Tiger.
you must think we're idiots, Tiger. Come on,
You need to
Tiger.
no
stop, bro.
We're not fools,
who
dog.
who is McBride?
Who
I'm
is
not answering
who?
that question.
Who is
Who is
McBride?
who?
What team she played for and what's her number?
Nick
McBride?
Yeah,
McBride.
I don't
She on
know.
the Olympic team.
man, cut it out, bro. Y'all ain't know what y'all talking about right now. The name on the screen right here, bro. Y'all ain't know what y'all talking
You
about.
need to stop, bro.
Tiger,
Dog,
Tiger,
man.
you a
We ain't
man. You need
Jerome,
to stop
bro.
right there.
y'all ain't know what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all ain't know who on the team. Y'all just on here
You
capping, bro.
funny.
Tiger,
I do. I
who's
do.
on
I'm looking
Chelsea
at the
Gray?
list. I'm looking at the list. I know who's on the team now.
I,
But look, I know who Brittany Griner is. I know
I
who
asked who McBride is.
I
Who
know
is
who
McBride?
Tarasi. I know who Tarasi is because I've seen her on the Olympic team. I know
I'm
who
asking about
Aja
McBride.
Wilson
I'm
Jewel,
is.
asking about
Jewel
McBride. Who is
Lloyd.
McBride?
You tell me.
Nah,
Tiger, you
y'all want
say
him
you
on the
want to take
team.
play. Tiger, you
No,
say you want to
no,
He
change
man,
the
on
you
team,
the
started.
bro.
You
question
look,
on the
So,
screen.
look.
I'm showing y'all. Look,
No,
look. This is why I'm doing this.
this
She
is
talking about
funny.
Shelly talking about something. He
And they
don't know
got
the
Dutch in the
players.
chat, bro.
Shelly talking about something. He don't know the players. Y'all don't know the players either. Y'all taking up for people y'all don't even know. So I know y'all just shooting in the dark, bro.
What do you mean taking up for?
Shoot in the dark.
Yeah,
Look, I'm
you.
agreeing with the professionals, the ones that have been there when the NBA came about, when they first established it. And these
you
guys have been building gold medal teams all these years. So why wouldn't I take their word for it? Because I just started
all right.
watching it this season?
This
No.
all right. This is why right here. This is why. Because these guys been running the show all this time and they ain't moved the needle. 28
They've been
years. 28 years. They haven't
we've been
moved the needle
winning
for real.
gold medals. What you mean moving
Yeah,
needles? We've been
I'm talking
winning
about
gold
growing the
medals.
league. We
They've
talking
been
about
That
growing
winning.
the league.
the
but they're
hold
league
on.
players. Not their
WNBA,
job.
the WNBA and the Olympics are two different entities. There
It's
are
a
people.
brand. You represent a brand.
What brand,
Yeah,
Tiger?
the
The,
United
the
States.
WNBA.
You represent
No,
you represent
no.
the United States.
USA Basketball, it's called.
Yeah, you represent the United
Dog.
States, and you go there to win.
And your brand is the WNBA. These gonna be like these are WNBA players.
Man,
Just
you go
like
there to
when
win,
when we
bro.
go to the Dream Team, they was
That's
the
a
NBA
separate thing,
players.
Tiger.
Nah, you go
And-
there, you represent your country, and you go there to win, not clicks,
separate.
none of that
This
stuff.
is
You just go there to
Olympic.
win.
That's it.
It's
So,
separate.
I agree
and,
with
and,
Boosie.
the, and the way y'all
And
talking,
Ryan.
that's why this league is in the dirt when it comes to views.
That's funny.
You know,
Now, Tiger,
you
that's
know why
funny. That's
the
because
W's
you
in the
weren't
dirt?
watching.
You
You know
weren't
what I
watching
think?
either.
I'm watching now.
I'm watching now too because these two girls.
And they're making it hard for us to watch. So let's talk about that.
All right, the reason why they're making it hard for us to watch is because they didn't have enough people that people wanted to watch. Now you
No.
got
Tiger,
people that people
but
want to
that's
watch.
not
Tiger,
true.
you know
Now
what?
we want
You
to
know what I
watch.
feel? You know what I feel? And this is just me. I feel the WNBA isn't where it's supposed to be because the NBA has not just said, "Let me help you. Let me
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Why?
Shut up, bro.
Why?
Like
Why?
it's hard for me to listen to you talking right now. You know how they get their money, bro? They get it from the NBA. If it weren't for the NBA, the league would be closed down right now, bro.
Bro,
Come on, dog.
Just numbers, bro. I'm
Bro,
talking about just running.
If you don't have no money, your league closed down. They getting money from the league, bro. If the NBA say, look, I ain't gonna help y'all, they league shut down tomorrow. What you talking about? That's how their doors are open. They ain't made a profit in 28 years, bro.
What's their problem?
Dog, they haven't made a profit in 28 years. You know who been paying the bills? The NBA. So what you saying don't even make sense.
All right. Okay. All right.
Dog, listen to what you saying.
So, Tiger, are you not gonna watch the Olympics?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, it's like you paying your neighbor bills. You paying your neighbor all his bills. And then he say, man, the reason why I lost my house, because you ain't helping me. What you talking about, bro? Come on, man.
You think cooking. Oh, man.
So, but Tiger, they winning gold medals. What else you want them to do?
I want them to make money, bro. I want to make money. And guess who helping them make money? Guess who helping them make money? Kaylin and Angel. And y'all talking about let's lead them off the team.
Tiger.
Lead them off the
Tiger,
team.
are you not gonna watch?
They're not ready. They're not ready.
Are you not gonna watch
Angel,
them?
why they ain't ready? If Angel, hold on, Marie. If they ain't ready, why Angel Reese dominating these girls?
She's not really dominating, bro.
I won't say dominating now. Come on,
Tiger. Now,
right, listen.
I am an Angel Reese supporter. Okay, so don't do that. What I'm saying is,
Angel Reese ain't doing nothing that no woman has ever done in the WNBA.
No, she's tied. She's now tied with another woman that has done it.
She tied it on game 9. She's
12
at 12
12 double doubles.
Tiger,
they announced it. They announced it tonight on TV. Okay,
you're talking to 3 Angel Reese fans here, bro. So like,
so I don't know what. You know, I wish she could be on the team, but she's not ready. There are other players that's been in the league longer that
need it.
She's not ready.
And hold on, she's gonna get her time.
And hold on, and let me address.
And when she get her time, I'm gonna be watching. But let me say this one thing. Please, Tiger. Okay, so some people are thinking that if these two girls they go over and play on the Olympic team, that it's gonna translate over to folks watching the WNBA. NBA.
Hell, hold on, y'all. I got the cavalry finna come. Go ahead.
You call it back up.
I just dropped it, bro.
Tiger, you want me to finish or no?
Yeah, go ahead and finish. My bad. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is that you're saying that if Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark go to the Olympics that it's going to translate to folks watching the WNBA. That's not necessary, and I want to say that that is not the case
Yeah.
because I love watching the Olympics because what a track and field, the summer Olympics is what I really like because I did track and field and different things. So anyway, so I watch the Olympics, but that never and I enjoy watching the girls win every year, but that never translated to me wanting to watch the WNBA. I just did not watch. Now, when I started watching what was going on in the college ball, the last two seasons with LSU and stuff, because I'm from Texas, so I was checking them out. But now that I'm actually watching the WNBA, because Angel Reese and them are now there, I actually want to see what's going on with the Texas teams, like what's going on with our Texas team and other teams, other players. But I can't watch it because they're not putting them on TV.
Right. It's
That's
crazy.
the big
Uh,
that's the biggest problem. But don't think just for 1 minute that because they play on the Olympic team that folks gonna be flocking to the WNBA because that's not true. There are a lot of
Yeah.
people that like the Olympics and they watch everything that goes on with the Summer Olympics, but it don't translate to them wanting to watch, like I said, the WNBA. And that's a fact.
Just
y'all
like
ain't
this,
understanding
Because
what's
just
going
like
on,
because
this,
man.
that's a
Tiger.
fact for
Just
me.
like
Y'all ain't
this.
y'all ain't
That's a
understanding what's going
that's a
on,
fair
man.
point.
Y'all
Why
really ain't
not?
understanding what's going on right now.
What don't we understand?
But
All
Tiger,
right,
what I said, can that be is that not a good point
now
in your
that's a
opinion?
good
Because it
point.
does happen.
This is a
Okay.
good point, but I'm gonna make 2 points and to show y'all what you missing. So first of all, I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier about Kaylin need to lift weights. You're right. She need to lift weights. Most rookies when they come in the league, they need to lift weights. Michael Jordan had to go through that. Kobe had to go through that. You got to get stronger. But do you realize that what's the girl name, man? The one we talking about, the one that's old, 42 years old. They was talking about how much
Tarasi.
weight she done lost, how small she done got.
Because she at the end.
Bro, they talking about how small she is. So
She's
y'all talking
at
about
the
how these
end.
girls play physical and all this in the WNBA, and she's done got so small, she frail now. So what they
Because
gonna give
she's
her a pass because she old?
42 years old.
Yeah, so they
I
gonna give
mean,
her a pass because she old. That's what y'all saying. They gonna say, oh well, you been here before. We gonna take it easy on
no,
you
no, no,
because we know who you are.
because your
You are
body
OG in
has
the game, and we ain't gonna rough you up. Even though we know you a little small person out here, we gonna take it easy on you. That's what you saying?
no. What I'm saying is she's
They're
42
not
years
ready
old.
yet.
She's
Yeah, they're not ready.
42, right?
Hold on.
Who you talking about? Tarasi?
Yeah,
Yeah, Karasi. They
They
was talking
were
about how
just
much weight she
but
done
and
but
lost. She
listen,
that's
done
they
what
were
lost
she
like
just
has to
40
do.
talking.
pounds.
But they were just, it doesn't matter. They were just talking. They were literally just talking about this woman yesterday on TV. And I heard them talking about how she's still balling at her age.
Yeah,
Yep, she's
Tarasi is
still balling
balling.
her
She's
age,
still
I
And
balling.
mean,
and
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 this
she's a
little
Brittany,
young
and
legend.
rookie
Joey
came in
Hug,
their
and the
house
thing
she
and
is,
beat them.
she's
ain't no
played
punk.
against those people. She's played against those people. And she know how physical they can be. So trust me, if she need to get that way, frail or not, she know how to bring a goal home. So
And
I'm gonna
yeah.
support that.
Uh,
And
What she got, 5 or 4?
also you have to factor the IQ she has that she's bringing to the team.
all right,
Experience.
okay, all right.
International.
And the other point I want to add, and I'm gonna let my man chime in. There, if Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is on this team, they bringing another million eyes to the game.
But we're
They
having two
bringing
different
another million eyes to
conversations.
the
No,
We're
we're
game,
talking.
not.
bro.
It's the
We're
same
talking.
conversation, bro.
We're
We having
talking.
the
No,
same
no, it's
conversation.
not. We're
How?
Yes,
talking.
we are.
Come-
We are. We having the
If
same
you get,
conversation we had last week, bro. We are.
yeah, if you don't
It's
mind, can I
about
just finish?
taking advantage of the opportunity
If you
right
don't
now.
mind, can I finish
I mean,
my point?
I heard you sent this last week. Same
I,
thing, bro.
can I
You.
just finish my
Okay, go
point?
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Okay,
Finish.
thank you. Yeah, we're having a over here. We're having a basketball conversation. We're talking about winning the gold.
Okay.
You're all talking about
Listen.
clicks and trying to have
No, we
commercials and what
talking
have
about
you.
both, Bootsy. We talking about both.
No, we can
You
have
talking
No,
both.
about
we're
They
talking
can have
about
both, though.
basketball. That's
Yeah,
Okay.
it.
we're basketball
We
over
ain't
here.
talking about that's not what we're talking. That's not even the angle that we're going. We're talking about
Right.
winning the goal, and we're talking about the best players on the field. We ain't talking about no. Now,
Hey, Miss Lady,
Tiger,
what's your name, Miss Lady? What's your name?
Marie.
Marie. Okay.
Yes.
What's the town about 3 hours away from you right now? Let's say, what's the biggest city next to you, like 3 hours away?
I don't know why. Why do you
I'm
want
just,
to know
a-
that?
if I'm in Portland, Seattle's about 3 hours away, right? If I got a call and my partner said, "Hey, bro, we got this lick up here for 1,500. Let's say 5,000. Let's say 10,000. How long you think it would take me to get to Seattle? It's 3 hours away though. I would make a way to Seattle in 2.5 hours at the very least. I got to take advantage of the opportunity at hand. Right now, we're talking about Miss Lady. You just said you didn't even watch the WNBA last year.
None of us
You
did
watch?
except one
No,
person.
I
None
mean,
of us
I'm
did
not talking
except one
about nobody else
person.
because
So let's
Boosie
be
don't like to
clear.
talk to me. Boosie don't like to talk to me. So
Well, it's only
I'm
one
asking.
person.
I'm
Yeah,
asking.
Boosie's the only one that watched the
No, but
WNBA
I'm just
I
saying.
prior
can
I'm
to
just
talk to
saying.
you.
you.
I'm
I
asking
watch them too.
You said that you didn't watch it. You're
Correct.
watching it because of the young ladies that's right now. Do you
No,
know
no,
how many
no. Just
sponsors
for
walked
one.
away? You
Because
know how
of
many
one.
people, how
Too.
many sponsors walked away from the USA team just last week because they didn't have these young ladies on the team? I mean, I'm sorry. That is kind of business. It's not basketball purist,
Right.
but
Yeah, y'all talking
but
basketball.
but
Right.
but they walked away sponsors.
We're talking about
No,
basketball.
well, I'm
Yeah.
asking. This is what we're saying, though. This is
We're
what
talking
in
about
the same time,
okay,
All right.
in the same
okay.
breath, we're talking about these sponsors, the whoever
Cause
they
Rand,
walked
cause Rand
away
just
because
said,
these young ladies were on the team. So now you just said just a minute ago, Miss Lady, that they're making it hard for us to watch the games. Why?
mm-hmm,
Because the sponsors pulled out.
yep.
That's why. That's why they're gonna be
No.
on tape
Hold on,
delay.
hold on, hold
That's
on,
why they're
hold on,
gonna
hold
be.
on.
That's why they're not gonna put.
Okay,
They're not gonna
listen,
put the. They're
listen,
not gonna
listen,
put the games
listen.
on TV
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You got Tiger's back and you coming in here with all this energy.
No,
It sounds
I
good.
mean, it's just real
Well,
Listen,
business.
it
no,
sounds
we
good. Breathe well. Okay. But what we're talking about is now if the sponsors want to pull out, okay. Now here's the deal. The WNBA hasn't been on TV. So don't
Yeah,
say that all of a sudden
they
they're being
came for they,
pulled
this,
off.
they
Let
came
me
for the
finish. Do
Olympics.
you
They
want
here for
hey,
the
if
Olympics.
you are addressing me, then doggone
They
let me
for the
speak.
Olympics, Miss Lady. They
Are you
came
gonna
for
let
the
me
let
speak?
Olympics.
let
Are
us
you
let
gonna
Olympics
her
are
let me
only
let her
every
speak?
talk
You
her.
4
addressing me?
years.
You addressing me,
Pan
right?
Am game.
Oh man, look, talk to yourself, okay? Because evidently
Go ahead,
you
go
don't
ahead,
want me to answer. Then you
go
talk to
ahead.
yourself. Go ahead, Boosie. You talk to your
No, go
boy.
ahead. You got the floor. I go ahead.
Good. I don't know. I'm here. What's
Marie,
up?
go ahead.
Go ahead,
All
Marie.
right. So all right, so
Listen,
look.
Tiger, I'm not look. I didn't get on this. I did not get on this live to go back and forth with your backup. Okay.
All right, well,
Now,
so
all of
look, this is
us,
the thing right here, y'all. Like this
all
is
of
the thing.
us have been on this panel, okay, for a while talking about the WNBA, and you know exactly the angle that we were coming from.
Yeah,
Now,
but see,
if your backup want to say that folks are pulling out, okay, there'll be someone else because guess what? There's a lot of people out here that want to see the games. We want to see the games. So if somebody doesn't decide to get in at the bottom level, and then okay. It's not
Yeah.
like the WNBA is gonna fold because Caden Clark and Angel Reese is not on the team.
Yeah,
all right.
actually,
So
Maria, actually, I'm going to say this little point because your friend mentioned like brands was pulling out. Now I'm reading right here. I read in two different sources that
hey, hey,
a set
Boosie, hey,
tire.
Boosie, hey, Boosie,
Yeah,
Boosie, real
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
That ain't my friend. That's yours, partner. That's yours.
Yeah, well,
All that
I mean Tiger's friend. I'm reading right here that an article based on Set Tire came out stating that $60 million worth of endorsements were pulled when Caitlin Clark was. They didn't even mention Angel Reese, by the way. They said when Caitlin Clark was left off the team. It
Mm-hmm.
looks like that article is completely false.
Okay.
False. So
All
no, so
right.
there's no
So
So
there's
we
no
know
brands
what
have been pulled
we
out.
all know what
all right.
satire is.
So let me
Hold that.
address this right here. So this is two things that both people that's been arguing this point for the last hour have said. You said you can't see
It's
the
been
game like you
three of
want
us.
to,
It's been three
and
of us, Tiger. It's been three of us.
okay, three of y'all. Okay, so Rand said that the NBA need to help them out more, and you saying you can't see the games. You know why people are saying the NBA need to help them out more? Because they're not creating revenue. You know why they're not creating revenue? Because they don't have enough eyes watching the game.
All right,
If they
Tiger,
get eyes watching the
listen.
game, which Caitlin and Angel Reese brings, you get more sponsors. So now you don't have to search for the games because sponsors know they can make money. So now you can see the games. And now you don't have to say NBA help us because you got your own sponsors now that's televising your
But
games.
but
So
why
both
does
of
it have
y'all,
to
hold
be
on.
that?
So both of the things that y'all are saying y'all got a problem with, they get answered when you put the product out on the field that people want to see.
But
So
it's there.
it's gonna be solved by
Bro, it's
putting
not
Caitlin
there, bro.
Clark and by putting Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese on the bench in the Olympics. That's gonna help.
Exactly.
Okay. So they're
How?
You
not
get a
gonna give you
million more
playing
people that's
Them
time.
gonna
on
watch
the
the game
team. We
now.
talked
You're not
about
gonna
that
give any
last
playing
week.
time, by the way. Okay.
They talked about
Uh,
it last week. The very least, put these girls in the practice with them if they like that. They go
Okay.
get
Even though
exposure
they
in
don't
practice.
deserve it.
But they have to go
Whoa. Okay,
through the
okay. Time
system, man. They
out.
gotta go
Have you
through
ever heard of
the
a
system.
travel team? Have you ever heard of travel team?
A
What?
You ever
travel
seen a
team,
travel team? A
a
travel
youth,
team.
a youth travel
AAU?
team. AU.
No. Like when I was at Langston University, I was a freshman. I got on the travel team. That means you get on the bus, you get to go on the plane, you get to be on the sidelines.
Oh,
You might
okay.
even get to
Oh,
get the
okay.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a travel team, right?
All
So
right.
what's the problem with putting these girls on the reserve? Even if, like I said last week, make them managers, make them the
So who
golfers,
you gonna
whatever.
pull
Make a
off?
No,
story
man.
about
So
that.
you gonna
No,
make the Warner
no,
girls? I
Yeah,
got you.
no,
I
at the
got you.
very
So
least, at the
no.
Come
very
on.
but
least.
see,
Okay, can I
I
say
And you know
something?
what that
now
does? You
now
know what
hold
that
on,
does?
Marie.
You know what
Hold
that
on,
does?
Marie.
You
Because
know
I'm
what
gonna
that
make a
does? It
point.
allows these girls,
No.
these young
Hold
ladies to
on, hold
experience,
on, Hurt.
That's just not.
and you bring the
So
eyes
That's
on.
not
hold on,
fair for
everybody.
that.
Look, listen. He just gave an answer how all these girls can stay on the team and we can still get them on the team. And y'all trying to shoot that down too. So it's a problem
Sponsors
No,
gonna,
that
we're
y'all saying
responding.
sponsors
y'all
gonna
just don't
pay
want
her
them
for
on the
that.
team, bro.
We're responding like grown-ups, man.
No,
He brought up a
no,
Sponsors
no.
gonna
point.
Listen, bro.
sponsors gonna pay for
We
that.
just came up with a way how we
It's
can
called
get all these
pushback.
girls on the team, and y'all had a problem with that.
No, it's called
Okay.
being a
Let,
grown-up and
And you know
responding,
what
Tiger.
happened? You
let me
ever
tell
We're
you
play?
why.
responding.
And you know what you
Let me.
do and you know what happens every week. I don't know about basketball. I played football.
Yes, sir.
When I played arena football, every Monday we had a new set of cats coming for your spot. By Wednesday, we set the roster. Now it might be different in the Olympics, but I'm saying that exposure and being right there in the team and seeing what they really got to go up against, that would be priceless. That would help these young ladies, and it would bring the eyes.
The
And
Olympics.
you might, and we haven't left out injuries because that happens too,
And
because
they
they have
got
a
Okay.
the
longer
girls
season
for that.
But
because of the Olympics.
okay. Okay. So now, okay, we've heard you. And Tiger, I waited. So let me just say this. Okay. So you're talking about bringing two of the most popular women that's in the WNBA,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have them sitting on a bench or being water girls or whatever the case.
What? I'm
But
going to base
listen,
off
can
of
I
what you
finish?
all said. You said
Can
that
I finish?
you said
Hold on,
earlier that
stop.
these young
God
Let them
ladies
finish,
dang,
Hurt.
can
Let
can
them
I
be
finish,
finish?
Hurt.
older women, right?
Let
Right?
them finish, Hurt. Let them finish.
Okay, go
Come on,
ahead.
man. Come on, man.
God dang. So what I'm saying is they've also had conversations on other networks that talked about if you bring those girls and you sit them on a bench or have them doing something else other than playing,
Mhm.
folks are going to be in outrage because Kate Clark isn't getting any time on the court.
Mhm.
Angel Reese isn't getting time on the court. It's going to be a
Mhm.
problem whether they're there or whether they're not there. It's going to be a problem.
Oh, all right.
You
So
ever heard of what attention is attention, good or bad? You ever heard
No,
of bad? You ever
no,
heard of said any
yeah,
press
yeah,
is
I
good
heard of
press?
that. Yeah,
You
it's
ever heard of good any
nonsense,
press is good press?
uh,
and it's
We
Man,
talking about
nonsense.
bro.
somebody.
Bro, this
all right.
We're talking about.
Hold on,
United States.
let me
Oh, go
let
ahead.
me
Go
let
ahead.
me throw something in here. So, are y'all trying to tell me these games are normally close, or they normally blow these women out by a lot of points?
They
These games are blowouts.
What did you say?
30, 30, 40 games, points.
So listen to what we saying, y'all. We talking about games where we blow another team out. We can't even put no backups in when we blowing another team out, and we got to have all these girls when we blowing these teams out,
But Tiger, it's a system. It's a program.
bro. And the program ain't working, bro,
Why ain't working?
because they still ain't can't generate their own money. They need the NBA to pay their bills.
Tiger, that's something else. We're talking basketball. You're talking business,
We're
right?
talking WNBA.
All
Yeah,
right.
So
we're
y'all
talking
can't
about
walk
Two
y'all.
playing.
separate
Yeah,
deals, bro.
Playing.
Okay, can I
so
ask you a
we
question?
saying so. Listen to what you were saying, Marie. So we blowing a team out by 30 points. Most times, we take people out the game. You take your best players out when you beat a team by 20 and 30 points. That's just out of common courtesy.
So what's your point? So we bring
So
in somebody that earn them spots.
Exactly. People that
But
have been
look, y'all.
dominating
Hey, I'm
and
gonna get out
people
tonight,
that
man,
have been
because
dominating in the
when
WNBA
these
for
girls are breaking
years.
records, when Caitlin is demanding double teams, and when Angel Reese got 12 double doubles, and the other girls can't do it, and y'all talking about they don't earn their spot, what they doing? They
What I'm
earning their
saying,
spot.
no, what I'm saying, Tiger, listen, when I'm saying earn his spot, I'm talking about going through an actual, like, a program. Like, it was probably 50 girls tried out, right?
No, they ain't have nobody try out,
They
bro. They
did.
pick people. See, you
No,
talking about you don't even know how the process
select,
go.
man.
They
They
pick
don't
people,
select
bro.
them like that. They go through a tryout. It's maybe 50 girls
All
from
right,
the beginning,
so
right?
all right, hold
They
on,
got
hold on,
they
hold
got
on.
levels.
Because you dog, you shooting in the dark. You don't really know. So the girls that made the All Star team,
It's not an all-star team.
I said the girls that made the All Star team. They just came out with the list for the West and the East All Star team. They
Okay.
just came out with that list. You can
Okay.
take girls off these same teams and they'll go win.
But
This, the,
that's not how it's working. There's a
I know that ain't
tryout.
how it's working, but this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's not like these games are tough games. They blowing these other women out.
They are tough games.
No, they not. They blowing them out.
They are tough games. Have you ever watched
Marie,
it?
The
so
medal
by you
games
I
saying
are.
that, I
watched the
know
Olympics. The
The
medal
medal
game.
games are.
Yes, yes, they are.
But
I
they blowing
watched
them out by
them.
30 points.
I'm
Okay,
telling you,
that sounds like
they
a
don't have
talking point.
any
Go
problem.
back and watch
It's
some of the games
it's at a
from
point
prior years.
where they can
Uh,
take the up and coming teams now and hold those girls, put them on. I don't know. They just holding them. Caitlin Clark,
look, man.
Reese,
Look, hey, y'all, look.
Angel. Oh, look,
Hey,
they're
I'm
gonna
finna
be
get
on that.
off, bro.
They're
I'm
gonna
finna
be
get
on
off,
that
bro.
28
Because
team.
look, I'm telling y'all just shooting in the dark, man.
How
I'm
Y'all
not
shooting
sitting
in
in
the
the
dark.
dark, but
how
I,
shooting
hey,
in the
dog,
dark?
hey,
I've
Tiger, good
seen these
night. You
stats
guys,
when they
You
showing
talking about
how the
stats? I
girls
mean,
beat.
you're looking at a
They've
screen.
they've won by bigger margins than the men. They've shown that, bro.
So all right, so why do you even need these girls to no just to win the gold? Because that's all they're concerned
Dog,
with.
your main point you've been saying all night, they got to have the best of the best to win these games. Now we saying no, you don't have to have the best of the best to win these games. So why you don't want these girls on the team?
Because
Answer
they're
that question.
picking a basketball team. You're picking an all-star team.
Dog, an all-star team win games, bro. What we talking about, bro?
Are
Oh,
you serious?
Dog, yeah, I'm serious. An all-star team win games. This the best of the best in the all-star game.
he don't remember the dream team, bro.
I definitely
Everybody that was on the
I
dream
definitely
team was
remember
on the
the dream
all-star
team, but
team.
that's a whole nother
Yeah, but
circumstance,
all
man.
right.
I mean,
Look, Rand, dog, I'm trying to rock with
the
you right now,
world
Rand.
wasn't where they
But
were
bro,
then,
dog,
where
you on
we
here
are now.
talking, dog. and you don't even really understand like the facts what you saying, bro.
Why?
Dog, because you didn't even know how the NBA was helping them. You said the
Bro,
NBA ain't helping them.
listen. All I was saying before I got cut off is if the I believe this is just what I believe. All right, I'm not fact checking. I just watched over the years. You know what I'm saying? If the NBA took over the WNBA and said all the sponsors that want to sponsor the NBA help sponsor the WNBA, they will have no problems.
Dog, so hold on. So you think the NBA can just tell people you got to sponsor this?
No, these people are in line to hang their banners up in their arenas.
Dog,
What are you
dog,
saying?
you hold on,
The
hold
NBA.
on. All right, Rand, make sense of this. Why do sponsors sponsor games?
To to get their brand out there, to get their product out there,
Okay. And
for
what's
to be
the average
seen.
and so what's the average viewer games for the WNBA?
What's the average viewers? I get that part. It's not a lot of people in
So
the
if
seats.
their
Wait, wait, wait,
goal
wait,
is to
wait,
get
wait.
their
It's not a
brand
lot
out
of
there,
people in the seats, right? But the
hold
NBA
on.
is still in the NBA is still in charge of who they let or who they do business with. There's no shortage of that, is it?
Dog, they want to do business with the NBA, not the
Listen to what I'm
WNBA.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. If we're so concerned, right, with getting the NBA out of the red, it's getting them
Mm-hmm.
going, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel Randy feels that the NBA should take over and say, look, if you want to sponsor us, if you want your product in this arena or the arenas around the league, you got to do it for them also.
Bro, and
That's
you know what they're
all I'm
gonna say?
saying.
They're gonna
Huh?
say, okay, this is what they're gonna say. Okay, well, we gotta do it for them too. Well, let's take 30% off what we paying y'all.
No. Well, we
Yeah,
don't we
because
don't do
because
our
now,
business.
cause
Next.
no, this is what you about to do. You about to make me pay for a product when I'm not getting the same kind of return on. So how we can do this is we got to shade down the numbers and we'll just share. We'll just share what we get from y'all with them. So now we can get them all the commercials we want. But since we're not gonna get the same amount of eyes, we're not gonna lose money. Y'all can lose the money.
I get that part. All right. I get that part, the numbers part. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's the actual girls, right? It's the business. And they
So it's
and
uh
people don't want to take that risk. So that means that they really don't want to see the NBA grow.
What you
You know
no,
what
mean,
I'm
bro?
bro.
saying?
No, listen,
I mean,
dog. Listen,
I'm saying
Say,
listen.
the
I want to
WNBA
hear
grow.
what he's saying. What you saying, bro? Say that again.
I'm saying there are people that just want to make money, right? And
Okay.
there's some
Yeah.
people that just want to get involved to help,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you only deal with the people that want to help.
That's gonna
You know
be
what I'm
a
saying?
rough one.
Because
No.
it's enough business out there, right? To
Mm-hmm.
to get it done.
Okay.
You can't tell me that it's not.
Dog,
You know
no,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
See
But
what you're saying, dog. You got to you got to
the thing
name
about it
names.
is, it's kind of like if the fair thing is to base it off ratings, and ratings is not getting it until this last year, they didn't went up about 10 times. So let's say the average, let's say last year they was getting 25,000 people. I'm just throwing a number out there. Not a
Okay.
This is not a fact. 25,000 people watching a WNBA game each game on TV. This year is 200,000, 250,000. So up until this year, the numbers didn't add up. Now they have, but this is the thing that the NBA is taking the money off of their gross to pay for the WNBA up right now. Now they have an opportunity to start doing their own deals and branding their own selves and so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff that's happened off the court that this last 5 months that it weren't going on. a year ago, 2 years ago. And right now we looking at it, and this is our argument with it is how you got two of these phenomenal young players that had the world on fire just for the last 2 years.
Okay.
Then they come out both rookies, they both doing their thing, and you got the Olympics to build the game. Now you got eyeballs. Miss Lady didn't even watch the games last year.
Okay. Now I
You,
think that makes sense.
you see
Looking
what
at
I'm
it
saying? So
from
now when you
the
got an
lens of a
opportunity,
fan.
now you got an opportunity to throw a big net out there into the big marketing, branding world. Brand Coca-Cola, uh, Gatorade, whoever, Porsche, Buick, you name it,
Now,
KFC.
now you
Let's
get
bring
into
it under the
brands we don't
table.
even
We
know
big
about.
boys now. I'm just
So
saying.
so
This
you
the
talking about
I'm
so
talking
you talking
about.
about for the league
I'm
or
talking
like for
about
the
for the
individual
league.
players?
I'm talking about for the league, the players, everybody. You know why? I think about this. You know, Luca, right? Not Luca. Joker from Denver, right?
Yeah.
One of the reasons why people have been saying that he won all these MVPs because now they open that international door is getting kicked wide open. They want to open a couple more franchises abroad, so on and so forth. So let's
Okay.
get behind somebody, and he a beast. Let's not say it, but you can't tell me he was Shaq. You can't tell me he was, you can't say me he was Kobe. But we got an opportunity to open these doors for a bigger marketing share. You saw what they did with Yao Ming and how that's built up the China market. So it's the same thing that we're looking right now. We're looking at it across the board as this is how it's done, and you got lightning in a bottle right now. So it's kind of like, if somebody gave you $1 million, but you gotta spend it. You gotta come spend it, and it gotta be gone by Sunday. You gonna leave it on the table because you ain't ready?
I get that part, but that's still we're talking basketball, and then we're talking
That's basketball too.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
mean, I want my thing is just take advantage of the opportunity. Let's not.
And,
I get it.
and
Get it.
Rand,
But
this. I'm gonna close on this, bro. Do y'all realize it's some girls that's on the bench that don't never play during the Olympics?
Yeah,
They already on the team and they don't never play.
yeah.
So if we're gonna have some girls that don't never play, we
Hmm.
might as well get the ones that's gonna bring the most people.
okay, but Tiger and all I've been to say how is that helping the WNBA's business?
Because it brings
I don't
a
understand.
lot of
Teach me.
these players are in the WNBA, right?
They're in the
Okay.
WNBA, but they're still when they're playing for the Olympic team, it's
Hmm.
USA
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah, but it's
That's
promoting.
separate.
It's like it's kind of like remember a couple years ago. You know what the Beats headphones? They had to ban them because they got so much free publicity because they gave out free headphones to the whole Olympic team. They
Right,
was like, y'all not gonna do this again. That's
right,
how big the Olympics are. You know
right, right.
that's and all due respect to everybody on the panel, but sometimes when it's time to make that bacon, you dig what I'm saying? We gotta take advantage of while the grease is hot.
And ooh, hey Harold,
What's
I'm
up?
a, I'm glad you said what you just said because when I compared Caitlin to Coach Prime,
Hmm.
people got in their feelings about that, right?
Okay.
But guess who else Beats gave all these free headphones to?
What, Colorado?
Jackson State and
Jackson.
Colorado.
Ooh. So I mean, we over there.
There's levels to it, man.
It is a whole lot of levels to it. Now I understand if it was everything was where it's supposed to be, I can see some reserves about it. But I'm like, I ain't never seen t- two at the same time. It's like having Michael Jordan and LeBron James in the same draft,
But we've
and it's a
had great
Olympic year.
female players
No, we have
but we
Candace Parker, the old girl from Connecticut, West
Cheryl
Toronto. She was a
Miller,
monster. Swoops,
like all
the
the way
other
back.
girl from Connecticut a couple. How long ago was that? About 10 years ago now. But I know
But
what
it
you
was
said.
one at a time. He was
Yeah,
one. They hitting it at the same time. And they bringing two different markets.
boy, that
Angel
Iowa.
Reese bringing urban America, and Caitlin Clark bringing she bringing the suburbs and the country folks and all that.
Now imagine this. Now imagine this, and they all American grown. Imagine if we had a Caucasian young man from Iowa that was a monster.
He coming next year. What's his name?
I'm just
Cooper
saying,
Flag?
like, you think he ain't gonna be in the Olympic team if he get an opportunity?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, well,
I mean, I'm just saying if it
he'll
was
be a
the
rookie
if he
next year.
came out in the Olympic year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because they got a system, bro. I'm telling you, it's a
No,
whole
I'm not
deal.
saying I'm not saying that the system. I'm not saying that they don't have
Uh-huh.
a system. I'm not
Right,
saying that at all.
right. I
Yeah.
mean,
I respect
it
the
would
game,
make sense.
huh?
It would make sense. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
but I
that.
understand what you're saying. You we done it this way, so on and so forth. But if you got an opportunity to get LeBron James, if you got an opportunity to get Reggie White,
Yeah,
you
I get it.
know,
I
and
get it.
that's all I'm like, because it's like sometimes it's just like I don't remember this, man. I don't remember nothing like this in sports. And then you got the then you got the young ladies running track, killing. Like what? You got the young boy that's about to go to the
Gatlin.
Olympics.
What's his name? Gatlin.
The 16-year-old cat from
Oh, I don't know him.
yeah
Yeah.
he in
Where
high
you from?
school. I forgot
So
he in high school.
and see, and this is the thing right here. I'm glad you brought that up to her because I talked about it on the show the other day.
Uh-huh.
So from y'all point of view, what y'all would say, well, he's 16, he need to wait his turn.
He qualifying for real. He
But
top
but
3.
see, track is different though because it's all times. It's not necessarily experience versus I mean like it is, but it's all times.
Mm-hmm.
The best times qualify. You know what I'm saying? This is
Nah,
something different.
and I got you, but aren't we blowing these girls out by 30 points?
Right. I get that. But bro, like if they was that's just to stick those two girls on that team,
Mm-hmm.
that will disrupt so much stuff, man.
I don't
Because
know,
these
bro.
girls, but
I
listen,
think it,
because these girls had these women, excuse me,
mm-hmm.
have worked and dedicated time
Yeah.
because all these girls are pros, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they have to commit to
Yes,
USA basketball, which
very much
takes
so.
away all of their free time that
Yeah.
they have.
We
You know what I'm
with you
saying?
on that. We with you on
Yeah.
that. All the
So
way. I understand it. I want y'all. Okay, you the only one that's on here other than
damn,
them,
man.
the
Damn.
Tiger. But my thing is now. Imagine now. Let's flip it a little bit. I ain't gonna even say devil's advocate.
Uh-huh.
Now you had these young ladies, these women, been grinding for years, busting their heads,
Right.
and barely moved a meter. Now all of a sudden they get the world watching them, hanging on every bounce of the ball, every flick of the wrist.
Okay.
They ain't never got this like this before. You know what I'm saying? They like the Beatles.
Right.
They would if them young ladies went if somehow, some way they worked it out. You can't tell me it'd be right there with the dream team stuff going on. And now these ladies that's been grinding for 1,000 years get they shine. Not now instead of being back page, they front page, Sunday newspaper. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
but this is what we saying real at the end of the day. This is what we really saying at the end of the day. So you lead the girls on the team, and they get another medal. So I think they already got like 28 medals. So they
Yeah.
get another medal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't get the exposure. You put the girls on the team, and they get the exposure, and then
Boy.
they end up getting like a $500 million deal.
Ooh.
You don't but you know what I'm
Woo.
interested in? I want to
Mhm.
see the numbers of the Olympic Games versus the numbers of say the WNBA playoffs or something.
It's gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
interesting because
The Olympic numbers are
it's gonna be different.
definitely better,
Humongously different.
probably. Yeah.
humongously different. And I want to go back because this is the thing that has had we've had a similar situation, not the same but similar. Um, Women's soccer,
Mm-hmm.
they are juggernauts in the
Right.
Olympics.
Right.
They have a hard time when it's time to come home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand what people are saying, but if we if the Olympic soccer team had two phenoms coming on, you think they wouldn't put them girls on that bus?
Not sure. I don't because I don't know how they what their process is.
Yeah, neither do I. But I'm
Right.
just saying, because I remember what was a couple years. What was it's we looking at 10, 15, 20 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to me. Well, they took over. They beat everybody, and they
Right.
try to set them up like with the MLS. They had opened up a league. Matter of fact, Portland got a good team. The Thorns. They real nice.
Right.
But long story short, they were having a problem. The league was having a problem
Mm-hmm.
because they weren't able to carry that over.
You know why I think though, bro? Because like in the United States, we're just not into growing our sports the way we should be
Okay.
in the United States.
And you know
We
what?
have to get
When
that
you
done.
say that because them track people, they eat overseas,
Right.
and
Basketball,
we barely hear about them until it's Olympic season
yeah.
for
Women's
track.
basketball eat over there.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Because they
mhm.
take pride in their leagues as a
Yeah.
country.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
No,
We
you're
don't
right. You ain't
we
no
don't
feel. You
right,
dead on.
right.
No, no,
We
no, no.
don't do that here.
But that's what the thing that I think with my partners, Big Tiger, be dealing with because for the last let's say the last 3 years, we've heard rumblings look like the league is barely holding on, and then you get this life, line, and now you're going to talk about what you can and can't do. We, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When you
yeah,
hungry, you ain't too picky. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's just me. So
yeah.
and that's the thing that we kind of we can't be looking give horse in the mouth in these type of situations. But I don't let it be missed that we do understand when people are at work. We all, I don't know, all of us, um, but I've been around people I thought was better than, but they got to pump up because whatever reason they got an opportunity that I thought I deserved. I can
Mhm.
understand that and I appreciate that.
Hey,
But with this, we gotta we might have to take one for the team on this one.
hey, I'm gonna address something real quick. Hurt.
Go ahead, though.
Hey, NC Sally, why you so stuck on Caitlin Clark? Because we talking about Angel Reese too.
Mm-hmm. We're
Like,
talking
why?
about both of
I'm
them.
talking about the screen that's on the board right now.
Oh,
That
okay.
like, like Sally, she been talking about Caitlin Clark whole time. Y'all just want Caitlin Clark. My man said if David Stern was running the team, both of the girls would be on there. This is what he wrote.
That's a fact.
He both of
That's
them will
probably
be on there,
true.
right? He said
No, that's
Reese
a fact.
and Clark, right?
That's
Both of them. But when
and
she
old girl.
responds, she only put Clark name in there. Why you don't say nothing about Angel Reese?
Matter
Like,
of
why
fact,
you so stuck on Clark? We talking about both of these girls. We was even talking about the girl from Texas too. Like,
the
but you so
number two.
focused on CC.
Yeah.
Like, it's something else going on. You ain't thinking about the game. You ain't thinking about growing the game. And this is the thing y'all understand. Since CC done came in the league, they flying private now. Since
Yeah.
CC done came in the league, they having sellouts, multiple teams now.
Mm-hmm.
Since
True.
CC done came in the league, multiple women done got shoe deals now.
Yeah.
But that's what mm,
Yeah. It's a rough
because
one.
we were able to see her more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
true.
We're able to see her, so we grew with her.
You're
You
talking
know what I'm
about
saying?
you're talking about
And when it
Cece.
comes to the WNBA,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about like something else. Like they don't do a good job of getting the collegiate star and continuing their individual stuff.
What I
They
heard they ran
they
them
just
off.
become. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I heard that they be running them off. Only like most of the young ladies that get drafted don't even make the team a lot of the time.
That's how. That's how good these girls are, though. You know
Dog,
what I'm
they ain't not
saying?
that good, bro.
Yes, they are, man.
Hold on,
Yes,
dog. If
they are,
they that
man.
good,
Yes, they
why they got
are.
a double team Caitlyn?
Well, I mean, that's
Say that
the
again.
question.
Why they got a double team Caitlyn? And
Because
why
she
Angel
always got
Reese
the ball,
and why
Tiger.
they can't stop Angel Reese?
And she be down there in the block, and there's some bigger girls in her. She
Tiger,
putting the
how
hands on.
does Reese score? How does she get all her points?
She in the paint.
Mainly,
In the
Dog,
paint.
hold on. I did a breakdown, bro. I did a breakdown when Angel Reese them played against Caitlyn them. Angel Reese was
no.
bullying them.
I'm going to
She
show you
was
something.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, bro. She was bullying them. She was putting them girls up under the basket,
She had
posting up.
because
So
she a
she when she
dog,
get the ball, she got great position.
right? She get it off the glass,
No, bro,
Yeah.
you
right?
ain't hear nothing I said, bro. She took them girls and put them up under the basket, post up. When she catch the ball, she up under the rim,
She could post, but she gets a lot of her points off of offensive rebounds.
bro. Go watch the video I did the other day,
I
and I
will,
took
Tiger. I give you the
screenshots.
view, brother.
Dog, I
Go
took
ahead.
screenshots, bro. When she taking these girls and she putting them up under the basket,
She can
calling for the
post.
ball.
She can get it on the block. I'm not. I'm not saying that she's getting a lot of her double doubles because she's not their primary scorer
Okay.
on the block. The other
Okay.
girls,
I can see
I,
what you say. You say
you
she
know what I'm
playing
saying?
cleaner. You say
So,
she a
dog,
cleanup.
because,
dog,
huh?
You say
look,
she
I
getting
got what you're
hers off the
saying,
cleanup.
but
I
I got
understand
what
what
you're
you're saying.
saying. But this is what I know. This is what I know. She just went against the woman that was number 2 pick overall. That's a power forward, and a woman that was number 1 pick
Right.
overall. That was
Okay.
that was a
Because that's
center.
her role right now, Tiger, too.
Mhm.
Hold on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And she took both of them to the hole and said, "This my paint. I run this."
Because she could do that because she's a dog. So when
And
she
she
get her opportunities,
mm-hmm.
she can do that. But she's not the first option. Clear out, Angel, post up here. No,
Dog.
she
But see, you missing the point. The reason why she getting all these rebounds is because she's stronger than them. She more athletic than them. They can't handle her.
Yeah, I can
They
see that.
can't handle her. That's why
Yeah.
old girl tried to choke slam her because she frustrated.
right.
I can't do nothing with her.
Has she has she has she talking mess?
No, she talking.
So
Like
They
she
so
both
hey,
are.
like
so
she
so
talking
her what
trash.
happens? Her what
Can't
happens if you on a
F
team
with this.
and like listen, Rand. Hey
What?
Harold, what happens if you playing defense and your man keep putting you up under the basket, scoring on you? What's your coach gonna do to you?
You gonna be
Take
in the
you out.
locker room. You gonna be. It's time to go to the showers right now.
Yeah.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
You can sit
he
down
gonna
over
take
here, buddy.
he gonna take you out.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
that means he's better than you.
Yeah.
You can't
Right.
even stop him.
Right.
And she doing this against vets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying,
Right.
but I think it's a hard thing, when you've been fighting for the attention and all of a sudden, you know, some you feel like
Dog,
the attention that should have been yours the whole time. There's some resentment there.
dog,
I can see that.
dog, look at this right here, dog. Look at this right here. Look at this stat right here, Rand, and
Mm-hmm.
make it make sense for me, dog. If
Mm-hmm.
she ain't ready, she ain't as good. Make it make sense, Sally. Make this make sense, Sally.
While Clark scored 300 points, 300 rebounds. 300 points, 100 rebounds, 100 assists. Fascinating because she's skilled. She's
That's
very
it.
skilled.
She can she
Very
can shoot
skilled.
that. She can shoot
And
that
she
ball.
has a high on cue. Like she knows how to break down the game. She knows how to play. Now her
Mhm.
level of that is probably
Damn.
6, 7 year vet,
Okay.
right? Plus
Mm-hmm.
she has skills. She can shoot, dribble, pass. So that's not shocking me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So look what we saying though. We got two women that's doing something that no women have ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I get that, but they don't have the experience of the international game. That's another game, Tiger.
So
And I can understand this because I understand where you're coming from. Matter of fact, I understand where the other partner coming from. Because it's like a seniority thing. Is that y'all talking about like a seniority thing? Is that like if you're in a union, you bid off of seniority, right? That's how you get your work. So is that what you're explaining? Or we just having a mix on terminology? We have a miscommunication on terminology. Is this what's going on? Because I understand that you got to wait your turn if you're on the union, but there are some times where people, they'll make a way to make it work. Is that the sole basis of the argument is that they haven't paid their dues?
That's one. The other thing is if the women's team was mediocre,
Okay.
right? If they was
Okay.
all at the same level, I
Okay.
could see bringing them on,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
But they're not. They're dominant, so they
Yeah.
have the room as far as basketball, just basketball,
Mm-hmm.
to take those two,
Mm-hmm.
right? Teach them the international game,
Mm-hmm.
have them leaders on the 2018. Because
Okay.
that team is going to be stacked.
No, I believe
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
No,
And then bring
okay.
them up.
And I think it's hard to argue on this regards because I understand what you're saying.
Right.
And Big Tiger understands. It's just
You're talking about money.
it got to be because this
All
is
right.
the thing. Because this is the thing. If the business was right,
Mm-hmm.
if the business was right,
Mm-hmm.
and what they've been doing under the radar for years,
Okay.
they wouldn't have had to have this infusion
All
with these
right.
young ladies this last couple of years.
All right.
Because even with them being a dominant program, this is and I'm saying about the USA team, I don't remember nothing about them. And I'm sorry. I wish I would have stayed up on it. But 4 years ago, I wasn't thinking about the women's basketball team. I didn't even know they medaled. Honestly,
They've been medals, man, since the
I'm
70s.
just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like, wow. So if y'all this monstrous, what's going on?
All right. Let me ask y'all question because I'm not even sure how to breakdown work. If they put them on that team, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said the sponsorships come, right?
Yeah,
Who actually makes that money? The players or the
I think it would go
league?
to I think it would go. It would be like a trickle down, and
Yeah, it's a
kind
trickle
of be
down.
that
How
So
would
like a
that
trickle down.
how would that
It-
how would their
they would sponsor the USA team from
so this would have happened.
my understanding.
This what will happen. At first, they'll get the sponsors, right? And then the
Mm-hmm.
sponsors, so they'll do commercials for the game. And then while the sponsors are looking at the games, they're gonna find players that fit their brand. Once
Mm-hmm.
they find players that fit their brand, then they'll try to brand them for whatever commercials they want.
Mm-hmm.
okay, but that's for the individual player, right?
No,
After the team
so
gets
first
they
is team,
yeah.
first is league, first is league, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Versus
sponsors.
league.
First is league. First they're gonna do commercials just for for the games, for the
You
game.
talking about for like the Olympic games and all that type of stuff, right?
If
Well,
I'm
they're
saying
gonna do
if they
so.
played, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So
Sorry, go
look,
ahead.
so they're gonna do commercials and stuff for the Olympic games. But now once these sponsors get involved and they watch it more, they're gonna start seeing which teams and which girls fit their brand. Once
Mm-hmm.
they find a team or once they find girls that fit their brand,
Mm-hmm.
then they're gonna do more business with that team or that individual.
All right. So how does that help the league
The
money?
So
league, they bring when they come back home, they bring them sponsors with them because now they got their
So
shoe.
now
Now they got their
they would
makeup.
just
Whatever.
automatically sponsor the WNBA.
It would be the light would be because my Serena's excuse me Caitlyn or whoever Susie May, her commercial running and she plays for the Sparks. or her commercials running, she plays for the New York team, or her commercials running in, she plays for da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, because that, here come the marketing that everybody wants. Because
Mm-hmm.
now you got dollars behind them. It's just like I just saw something tonight. They said that Michael Jordan, the league wouldn't let nobody get to him. He was bigger than damn the Bulls. He was the best thing for the league. So guess who came behind it? Haynes,
All right, but
Coca-Cola, Gatorade, Nike,
but look at
with
this.
GM, who
We're talking about Jordan, right?
yeah.
We're talking about Jordan. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
Jordan played on the '84
Cool.
Olympic team.
Mm-hmm.
How did that help the NBA?
Well, that carried him right because it started to build his
That
legend.
helped him.
Because he came right after the. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Right after the national championship, when he won, he played right in the Olympics, right?
He played in, I think it was the '84
What?
Olympics. That was with Ewing,
And then they
Steve
won the
Alford.
championship right before then in that April in that
Yeah, I
spring.
think he won the.
So it was the momentum that carried. You see what I'm saying? And then I don't think they won his junior year when he came out. But by
No,
that,
he only played 3 years, I
yeah.
think.
So
Yeah.
when he came, so now it just kind of like kept that momentum going. And what are you gonna do when you get to the league? And so that's what we had with Kaylin, with Kaylin and Angela. Is like, well, what they killing? What they
But listen, this what I think y'all missing on that.
gonna
Bobby Knight was coaching that team, and it was like Michael Jordan was so good on that team.
yeah.
Like Bobby Knight was trying to say stuff to try to bring him down a peg because
Yeah.
he was so good, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then guess what Jordan did after that?
Took
He
off.
signed a Nike deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that was Jordan's deal, right? It wasn't
Yeah,
the
it wasn't
Jason.
the league, but because he was playing, all of a sudden,
But,
West Coast all of a sudden was playing Bulls games, right? They would sneak them in
Yeah.
there right behind the Laker
Okay.
game. We would get it.
So that took a minute. Okay.
It's you know what
I
I'm
get it.
saying. So it's just that, and it's just like I get it. You know, I would feel some type of way. Man, I've been here busting it all. I've been killing this whole time, and this little young pup coming in here. Now y'all want to show up? Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be in my feelings too a little bit.
Yeah.
But but they put a couple more zeros on that check.
That's true.
You know, that's what we looking at. And I was like, I would, you know, and it would just it's just very interesting because it's like,
but but let's do this for a second.
okay,
Mhm.
So when you look at Michigan, when you look at Florida, they got on Jordan brand. We looking at the football team.
yeah,
You
facts.
got Jordan brand on.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball,
Gu-
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess what happened when their jerseys get sold now?
Come on.
Them boys make money off that.
That's true.
Mhm.
So all that's trickle down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no
Trickle
That's
doubt.
down
all we saying.
to the
Let,
Jordan
let,
brand.
let these girls go out here and ball or get seen so more advertisers want to be around them so all the girls can benefit. And this is what I'm starting to notice. Like I'm feeling like NC Sally, like you so hell bent on trying to hate on Kaylin, you not thinking about all the other girls gonna benefit off what she like all the girls flying private now.
Now I want to ask y'all
But that
something.
was coming, I think, Tyler.
Can I ask y'all something real quick? Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they had a round? Because I don't remember like weeks before the championship game when they was in college. I don't remember them talking about them coming out. They was staying, wasn't they? In the league, all of a sudden they declared for the draft.
Say that again, bro.
I
I mean,
don't.
my
I don't remember, especially Angela, talking about going to the NBA, the WNBA. I heard her talking about staying in
staying
school.
right, because she was
So
making more money.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
are, are we? Am I to believe that some powers that be said it would be in your best interest to make this jump?
Well, she got a lot of deals now outside of basketball. Like she got a Reebok deal. She got what else? She got Tiger. She got a dolls now. She got
Oh yeah, she doing her
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
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 She
Got a
doing her
team
thing.
now.
Shaq is helping her.
Because when I heard that they was coming out, I said, okay, the WNBA was like, look, come on out, we're gonna make sure this works.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm thinking in my brain when it happened, okay, if they a shoe in for the Olympic team? If this is the case, because they was about to, I remember Angela was telling Wingstop on her TikTok,
Right.
During the season,
Was that NIL Tiger? I mean her
yeah,
wing stop.
yeah,
It was
Yeah,
probably NIL, right?
yeah,
yeah.
NIL, yeah. So
Her and Lotto and some other folks, they was killing. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
see,
And so
what?
that's what kind of was shocking to me over here in Portland was I thought they were shoe-ins for the Olympic team.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't even a thought. I'm like, okay. And
Mm-mm.
then to hear this, I was taken aback. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
So, no, if they, but then you can spin it too. You can spin it like, okay, they wasn't good enough to make the team. What y'all really got going on? So it all depends on who sell it, But I would
I
love them
don't
to be
think
on
it's a
the team.
thing where they're not good enough.
See,
It's
see, Rand,
I don't believe it's that.
hold on, bro. Look at this comment, bro.
What's up?
What?
Look at this comment. And see,
Oh,
this what I don't
God.
want y'all to get tired up to. This what I don't want y'all to get locked in and lose focus on the main thing. Like hey, my computer running slow right now.
They
Hopefully it's going. It's the last comment that NC
said they could show
Sally
swoops and
wrote.
they get this treatment. And they built the house. I'm telling you, it's facts.
What's up?
Those were two, like, I'm talking about
Oh,
Caitlin Clark.
you mean Cheryl
They
Swoop and
were
them when they
both of
first
them.
came in?
Both of them.
All right, but look at the comment on the screen right now, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the comment on the screen.
Okay.
Flying, hold on. Look, flying private don't mean shit, right? The flying private don't mean shit. All right, them girls could have got more money, or they could have flew private. They wanted to fly private. They chose flying private more than getting more money. So how we gonna say it don't mean shit if the girls voted they want to fly private because they want to feel special. They don't want to ride on the plane
They
with
don't want
everybody
to
else.
deal with the airports and stuff. I get that. But like
That's a
Exactly.
lot.
that's
So,
a that's a perk. Like we gotta get that they gotta get that league built up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We got to build the infrastructure, put that
You
into.
know? All that stuff will come with that.
Yeah, that one.
Like they gotta find a way to make it popular for them sponsors to come in to do business with them. They gotta make it popular.
I mean,
And
yeah. I think they can. There's
yeah.
ways that they could, and I think there's a lot of stuff that they're reluctant to do because they don't want to give in to what they could do. They want to do it their way, and it's like, okay, ah, yeah. But yeah, I wish them the best of luck, and like I said, on topics like this, it's just like I understand, but I understand, because when that 15 come, them bills don't care how they get paid,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
I
that's
agree.
that's where it is for me.
I
It's
agree.
like,
Yeah.
and so
Hey, hold on. Hey,
to move forward, what's going
Hurt
on,
and
dog?
Rand.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Y'all answer this question for me, and y'all be honest.
Okay.
Answer this question from me,
And I hate this
and
shit.
because
Trying to make
I
sure
feel like ENC. I think you being blinded right now.
the best white player
Like,
in the
like
league.
real talk.
Brianna Stewart's back. She is, Tiger. She is. Stewie's the truth. That girl could play. She's not, but
All right.
Caitlin, I think Brianna Stewart isn't the one that's just gonna like. She's not about putting the league on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like she's different.
I don't. I think
You know what I'm saying?
it's
And
kind of
they're trying to put the league on Caitlin Clark's back. And personally, I don't think she even wants that pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hold on. I hear what y'all saying. They're trying to put it on her back. But
what's up?
Harold, have you watched
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark play or any of her highlights?
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Yeah.
watched any of Caitlin Clark's highlights or games?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Yeah. Are you watching it because you want to watch it, or are you watching it because somebody's telling you to watch it?
I want to see what she got. When
All
she was
right.
getting beat up, and I was like,
Br-
fight back. And then she started fighting back and getting with it. I said, okay, let's.
But you
All
know
right.
what? I think I'm tired, man.
You said what?
I think she's tired.
What?
She's
Oh,
tired. She played a
so
lot of
now
hold
that's
on, hold
basketball
true.
on, hold
last
on, hold
year.
on,
That's
y'all.
true.
Hold on,
Nobody talking
hold
You
on,
about
better
that.
y'all.
hope
Hold
she
on.
don't
So
what?
so Harold,
What's up?
why haven't you watched Brianna Stewart? Why haven't you watched her?
I ain't know her girl. The name. That's the number 2 pick, right?
Brianna Stewart was at UConn, the girl for UConn.
Yeah.
I think she won four straight championships there. It was three or four.
Yeah. I
Brianna,
didn't.
nice.
Like I really ain't watched none of that stuff until they start getting busy. You
Yeah.
know, in the NCAA with her and Reese, when they was getting down, and they both made each other a lot of money. And I think what also happened, and this is another piece, this is a political
I'm
part.
trying to think.
What was
What
very
was on the
interesting,
team?
we had a top team out of Iowa, and you know how reason why they got when they lost in the championship against LSU, they got asked to go to the White House. You know that's a pivotal state when it comes to the election. Like it really don't start until you go to Iowa. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't even think of that one.
So we looking at a whole different thing. We talking
Yeah.
about the breadbasket of the world type of stuff. We talking about that middle of America, apple pie and all of that. And so, and now they got a representative that's one of their own to get behind. Oh, y'all, they need to go. They need to figure something out. They need to figure something out. And that's why it was so easy for them to get Iowa to get invited to the White House, even though they lost. And I don't remember that ever happening before that.
Right.
And so that, I mean, these are little subtle nuances.
Yeah.
Because now, to be fair, what you're saying about Miss Stewart, even college men, I don't even know who won the men's college basketball.
She won
last year.
Stewart won the MVP, I think,
But
last year.
this is what I'm saying, bro.
The year
I don't even know
before,
who won the men who won last year. Who
Uh-huh.
won for the boys? Who won?
Exactly.
UConn.
I don't even know who won the men's last year or the year before that
UConn.
because we've been
UConn
locked
They
won
in
did? It was
back-to-back.
on
UConn?
what Angel Reeston was doing,
Bro,
bro.
I didn't even know.
UConn
That's
won that back-to-back.
oh, there it go. The thing, because that I've been baffled. I didn't want to go on Google and look it up. I wanted to just ask. I've been asking people last couple days, who won the boys? Because I ain't forgot. I don't even remember.
WNBA.
All right.
You know what I'm
And she
saying? That's how big these young ladies are and what they able to accomplish. Well, I don't even remember none of that other stuff. And the same thing with Dion over at Colorado. Do you even care who the starting quarterback gonna be for Florida State this year?
Nope. You know why? Because they give us access.
There you go.
When you give us access, you give us like we grow
Yeah.
with the team. I did the
Look,
same
hey,
thing
look,
that
hey,
I'm
look here,
doing
fellas.
now with Jackson State.
Hey,
Yep.
hey,
True.
look here, fellas.
What's up?
Look, we done did I mean, I don't know how long. I think it's like a 6 hour live, bro. I supposed to
Okay.
get a
Breaking
2 hour
up.
live, dog.
All right.
So I'm about to get off.
All right, go
But
ahead, bro.
hey, go Bucks, man. I'm rocking with you. Sally, NC, Sally, you don't know what you talking about when you talking about I ain't did my homework. I was watching when they
He still
first started the league. Like I
like
don't know
leave the
what you
people
talking about.
alone,
Like
man.
you on some racist stuff right now, real talk, and you ain't just understanding the moment right now. The moment gonna pass you by because you picking sides. I ain't picking sides. We talking about business and we talking about what's moving the needle. That's what we talking about. And we understand these girls are still playing ball at a high level. That's why they doing stuff. All these women you talking about ain't never done. Like we gotta understand what's going on and seize the moment. But hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm
All
finna
right,
close
bro. I'll
this
Yep.
holler
thing
at you.
down
Yep.
and
All
we'll see
right,
y'all
man.
again.
Yeah. One.
What?